how did life on Earth begin? We know that all life started with single-celled organisms, yet even the simplest cell is very complex chemically. The molecules in our bodies work together more elegantly than any machine we could ever build. And so the question then becomes, before life appeared, how did the chemistry of life come about? And scientists believe that life began as a prebiotic pool, a soup of really simple molecules that underwent Darwinian evolution into DNA, proteins, lipids, in much the same way as apes evolved into humans. Now, the origins of life field is plagued by certain major chicken and egg problems. So in life today, nucleic acids, which is to say DNA and RNA, encode for proteins, but proteins are required to make more nucleic acids, so which came first? The RNA world hypothesis says that nucleic acids came first because they can sort of serve double duty. They can encode for genetic information, and they can catalyze their own replication. However, one major problem exists with this RNA world hypothesis, and that's the fact that nucleic acids really like to form helices. So to replicate a nucleic acid helix, you have to unwind the double strand into its single strands, and each of those strands serves as a template to be copied individually. Now, without the aid of enzymes, it's really easy to unwind those strands. You just heat the DNA up and it comes apart. But the problem is that without an enzyme, those two strands like to snap back together like a rubber band. And so you can't get replication, you can't get evolution, you can't get life. So now most of the research on origins of life has been done in water. And why not? Water is the universal solvent. It's hard to imagine life without it. But imagine instead a sort of prebiotic warm pool that has water, but also some very simple organic molecules. So these could have arrived on meteorites from space, or they could have arisen spontaneously. And during the daytime, when the temperature heats up on this early Earth, the water will evaporate off. It'll concentrate those organics into something like a viscous mixture, something very close to honey, say. And because of the heat, the DNA will come apart into single strands. And because it's in a viscous mixture, those strands will stay apart. And so nucleotides, which are the building blocks for DNA and RNA, can sort of snake through that viscous puddle. They can find their single strands. They can copy, and replication can occur. So that is how scientists believe that nucleic acids replicated before enzymes appeared on the early Earth. And if someone asks you how life began, you can say that it started in a viscous puddle. Thank you.